What is happening, my YouTube family? It is your boy Zary from the XMG coming at you today to talk to you about a whole bunch of different stuff. We had a pretty busy week here in Dragon Champions, and it is pretty exciting. We got a lot of stuff to go over. We got buff confirmed, pride needed for buffed, cha-ching. Then we have artifacts reworks. We had the battleground rework coming. We've got a lot of cool stuff coming in this game, and it is super exciting. But before we get into all of that, what we're going to do is we just got a couple things we got to get out of the way. And one is the month is coming to an end already very fast. Make sure you're clicking in the description below, taking the survey, and voting for your 5 worst Dragon Champions. And what I'm going to do with that is I am going to take that data, give you my 5 worst versus your 5 worst, and we're going to talk about ways we can make them better. Maybe some reworks. We're getting to that point of the game where we can start looking at older characters now. It's almost been out for a year. That is very cool. Also, we're going to have a live stream on Sunday. Put out a little poll, got some feedback. We're going to put on a live stream on Sunday. Not quite sure what we're going to do yet. Bring your questions. We can test out some teams. We can look at some different stuff. All that cool stuff. So it'll be Sunday. I will make a time for that coming up. And there'll be a, what are those things called? A thumbnail, blah, blah, blah. All that stuff will be there. And as always, this channel is growing, and it is all thanks to the XMG family members out there. So thank you so much for the love, the support, the liking, the sharing, the watching, all that good stuff that goes into it. And what we got to do is we got to continue to grow the channel. So if you are just finding me for the first time, you're just getting into Dragon Champions, we do a lot of cool stuff on this channel. Guides and fun and live streams, questions, viewer customized videos. So click that subscribe button. Like the videos, share them with your guild, your friends, on your Discord, whatever the case might be. So we are going to lead off with all that out of the way with buff coming to the game. Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Beth. Okay, here we go. Buff is confirmed. 12 days, 24 hours. So potentially we got 2 weeks to prepare for this event. We all knew it was coming. We all predicted it was going to be Pride. And we've been preparing our Pride. So I'm going to show you my Pride here in a couple minutes. But let's take a look at the buff event. The buff event here on tier level 7, which is the unlock for buff, is 7 stars, 80, ability 6, gear level 11, rune level 16. Nothing different. We haven't seen anything different yet. And what I was really looking for this event is if they were going to have an artifact level on there. They don't. So artifacts are just going to be a bonus on top of what we already have. So that is a plus. And required, it is going to be Pride. And I've pushed really hard for Pride, as I know a lot of you have out there. And we're going to kind of review my squad, where we're at, and what we're going to get into in the team I plan to run. So let's jump over to my team. Here is my team. Now, I've fallen short on Boris, and I was really hoping to have Boris up and running. But I have Renara, gear 11, Hera, gear 11, Salvador, gear 11, Kegi, gear 11, Yogi, gear 11, and then Reval, who I'm currently working on, at gear 9, soon to be 10. As soon as I can find a Hand of the Primordial in the shop, I will buy that piece. And what I'm thinking I'm going to take in is I'm going to take in Renara, Hera, Salvador, Kagi, and Reval. And then I have Yogi there in case I am just not fast enough for turn meter. He does have blind. So, but I think the DPS from Reval is going to be much more effective. But I really wish I had Boris going into Revol's spot, but I'm not going to be able to get there in time. That tournament shop is just so slow. I really wish they would rotate those characters out of the tournament shop. I mean, we have some very good characters that people just don't get to play with that are locked behind that tournament shop. And, you know, we have Rin the Unseen, we have Boris, we have Thalia. Wonder Lua's in there, which blows my mind. I don't know why she's in 2. But, you know, I'd love to see, like, Roxy move in there. or Zira move in there and kick out Boris or Thalia, and after time open them up. They could shift them into the star shop. They could shift them into the arena shop. So everybody then could have a little bit better of a chance to use those characters, but that's really besides the point. So my pride, I'm very happy. I can't do much more than what we have. I have to re-rune them, and I will do that because you know for a fact we will be doing a live stream to unlock Buff together. There's no doubt about that. We are going to live stream that. We are going to try to get it right and unlock him. He is just a superior character, and he's going to change a lot of things in this game as he stands, and looking forward to that. Reading his kit, if you all don't know, we'll do that right now. Buff is a master debuffer, which is crazy. Basic ability, 250 physical damage, 30% chance to decrease the target's turn meter by 30%. Unbelievable. Turn meter decrease, 250 physical damage. It's only a 30% chance, but still, it's crazy. Second ability, Dice Throw. At level 6, he applies 8 buffs to random allies and inflicts 8 debuffs to random enemies. And he can give you the potency, tenacity, critical chance, critical damage, taunt, invisibility, counter chance, cheat death, debuff immunity, all for 2 turns. And then he's giving the other team 8 random out of this, which is damage decrease, armor decrease, slow, potency decrease, tenacity decrease, ability block, blind, daze, health, buff immunity for 2 turns, or stun for 1 turn. Insane. Level 6, tactical advantage. Buff swaps his turn meter with target ally, removes 2 debuffs from himself and the ally. Both gain a potency increase for 2 turns and recovers 25% of their health. Passive ability gains dodge by 8% for each living demon in the party. Wow. That is just crazy. And then his leadership ability increases speed of all allied demons by 30, tenacity by 30%, 33% chance to decrease the target's turn meter by 33% when attacking. I mean, he is just crazy, and if they nerfed him before it came out, I'd be okay with that. Everybody else could be too, because he could just be meta defining forever in a day. So I would not mind a nerf to Buff if that happens, and I know I'm not alone in that sentiment, and I've made that point on test server chats and things like that he is just too strong. But this is why I went all in on this character. He is that good where we are going to need him to progress eventually in the game, and I don't want to miss out on him on the first time around. So that's why I went in on Buff. But Buff wasn't the only thing we got today. Or Buff was announced 2 days ago actually, but we also got some good news today about artifacts, and there's a really, really good change to that. And we're going to jump over to Discord, and we're going to go over that now. So the one and only Lizard Breath comes out, drops this info on us today at 1:34 p.m. my time, and very, very cool. And we're going to go over that together. So greeting champions. Next week's patch is all about the love for artifacts. We are adding new ways to get artifacts. Artifact keys, artifact upgrade keys, and enhancing stones. Love this. Just got to stop right there for a second, take that time out, and it is just a beautiful thing. If they listen to all of us, we should not just have battlegrounds to get us artifacts, and I absolutely love this. Many of you mentioned that you would rather keep a spare artifact than sacrifice it to increase the level cap or star count of another one. We have heard your concerns and requests and came up with 2 brand new items. A star up stone that you can increase the artifact star level, and the max level stone to increase the level cap of your artifact. These stones can be found in the artifact upgrade chest and among the rewards of the next battle pass season. Keep your duplicates safe if you choose to. So before we move on, a couple things I got about that. Now, I wonder if that statement was made simply because The only way to get artifacts, and you got them slowly, was through battlegrounds. And by doing that, now we have more ways to get them. Are people still going to want to hold on to their lower ones? People want to hold on to their lower ones because we have so many characters to put them on, and you're only getting X amount per time. Now with other ways, I wonder if that's still going to be an issue. But I understand what they had to do here, and I'm not against it. And I have really nothing more to say about that, just that I want to see how it plays out. We haven't been able to test that at all, so hopefully it'll be coming to the test server so we can check that out. This update also brings new tournaments to the game. Yes, now with artifacts. And a band and shop. So interesting. I like the tournaments for artifacts. I think that's a plus. Renovated band and shop. So we'll have to see what comes with that. You can now find all in-game currency goodies in one place. Shopping in Korador. I don't even know how to say that. Has never been so easy and convenient. And separated it from the bank, where you can find draw coins, premium battle pass, and a lot of special offers. Awesome. Navigating the shop isn't the easiest thing in the world. It's not hard by any stretch of the imagination, but a lot of clicking up, going through, clicking up, going through, and sometimes you forget to check a tab and you miss stuff. So that would be greatly appreciated, kind of to see it all in one spot. And as far as the new offers, I hope they come out with some new offers. This is one thing I've said to the devs in separate communication about the way they present these offers to us. And I really hope that they have different offers out there for different people. Because some of the offers now, I might be missing one character, but I don't want to buy the whole pack because I don't need all that. It's just going to Star Shop currency to buy me gear. I don't need all that. You know, one of the things I would love to see with those new offers potentially is we unlock a character and we have 24 hours to decide if we want to buy that. Well, you haven't really even seen or played the character you're going off. People like my advice, Starko's advice, Carfanak's advice, etc. And you got to decide for yourself. Now, maybe that one-time offer at that price is only good, and then after 24 hours, it stays in your offer shop. So instead of paying $21.99, now you got to pay $39.99 or something like that. But it's still there. Those offers, once they go away, they disappear forever. I don't like that aspect of it, and I hope they're really going to change that because I think it would benefit a lot of players, and it would increase monetization on their end. So let's see what they got to do with that. And here's a list of what's new for version 1.2.18. General Season of Artifacts begins August 1st. Get artifacts, artifact keys, artifact upgrade keys, and stones to enhance your artifacts as rewards. Added new tournaments with artifact keys, artifact upgrade keys as rewards. New items, Star Up Stone, Maximum Level Stone to raise the artifact star level and artifact cap level. Redesigned the bank and separated it from the shop for your convenience. Added a bunch of free monthly, weekly, and daily gifts to the new bank. Don't forget to visit it frequently for freebies. Replaced common keys with artifact keys in room tournaments. Oh, that's a thing of beauty. That is awesome. General Murdoch's hero model got a new shiny look. And raid reward cooldown timer now starts as soon as you've launched the raid. Used to start after you receive the previous reward. Now, we all knew about the notification fix and how it was all messed up, and they fixed that, so awesome. So we've read through it. We're going to kind of back up a little bit, and we're going to just talk quickly about it. Season of Artifacts. This will be the first battle pass we have not received a character in from the way it's going to sound, and I think that's great. Sometimes getting a new character, it's new and shiny, and I love doing the noob series and all that stuff. But sometimes they release so many characters, you get so far behind, and people are like, I'm never going to be able to keep up, and it can be frustrating. So having different style battle passes, I think, is a really good feature to this game. We've already talked about the new tournaments, the new items, the redesigning of the bank. One thing I really wanted to touch on was added a bunch of free monthly, weekly, and daily gifts to the new bank. Don't forget to visit frequently for freebies. Again, this dev team wants people to play their game. They want people to stay in their game. If they give us 2 page boots, it's free. More free stuff, whether you spend or not, is always a plus, and that is huge. Really excited about the common keys with artifact keys. That is huge because I have like 16 common chests waiting to be opened. I just wait for that thing to come up for the battle pass where I got to open so many chests, and I use it. I don't need anything out of there anymore. We get them free throughout the day. I think that's a thing of beauty. General Murdoch's model got a shiny new look. Really excited for that because all of the reworks they've done, in my mind, have been very good. You know, they've taken characters who don't need a lot of revamping and just made them look crisper and sharper. They've made characters like Wonder Lua look phenomenal. Freezard, phenomenal. Darien looks like a whole new character. So really excited to see what that looks like. And as soon as I can show you, I haven't seen it myself, I will show you. And then the raid rewards is something people were complaining about. So yes, once again, they listened to their community and they fixed it. So my YouTube family, there it is. That's what we got going on this week. I mean, we've got a lot of good stuff coming into this game, and people should be excited for what this could bring. And I am. And I will try to get out all the information I learned from this to everybody. I will try to get out guides on the new battlegrounds, all that stuff to help people out the best I can. So in the comments down below, you got to let me know what you think about this. What is your favorite part of this? Because my favorite part could be that common chest going away. That's one of the best things I read out of here. Beautiful touch. But let me know your favorite part of this, and does this make you more excited for the game or doesn't it? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget we are having live stream on Sunday. More details to come. Look for the thumbnail that'll pop up on your screen if you're subscribed to me, which you should be. Then, also, vote for your 5 worst heroes and dragon champions so we can make that a fun video. And I learned from the last one I'm going to definitely do something different, and I've already been planning for that. All of my XMG family members out there, one of my viewers who has been with me, I think, since right around 100 subscribers in that area, started his own YouTube channel. His link's going to be right up there, and it is Bones88. And I wish you all the best. I'm here to help you out the best I can. So he's just starting out. Go over there, family. Show him some love. Show him support. Just like you did to me when I first started. Help him grow his channel. And Bones, you know I will do that for you. So link up there. Already probably popped up. Make sure you're clicking on that, going over and subscribing to my boy Bones. And with that being said, if you're not part of the XMG family, make sure you are. Click that subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that good stuff that goes along with it. All of my family members out there, you know I love you. Can't wait for the live stream. I miss all of the live interaction and talking with y'all. So, that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm out.